In this video, I'm going to explain what a subwoofer is and how to set up your first subwoofer. Now, I picked these up a couple weeks ago, the Edifier T5S. They're even on a better sale now as of today. If you're watching this on June or whenever Prime Day is, the June Prime Day deal is going on. You can pick this up for $150, which is insane. It's definitely worth the price if you're looking to break into better your audio game, especially for your desktop speakers or whatever speakers you have. Now, I got these because the form factor, they stand up. As you can see, there's feet at the bottom, very solid feet. They stand up, and this lives under my desk, so it lives standing up. Usually they come in these box shapes and they take up too much room, so I like the dimensions of this subwoofer. So let me get into it. First of all, I picked these up for my desktop setup. I use these with my Kanto desktop speakers, and basically I just wanted to up my audio game. And when I first got this, set it up, booted up, I couldn't start laughing and smiling at the experience you just get from just having a subwoofer. It's insane. I've been missing out. So basically what a sub is in simple terms, if any audio has boom in it, you will feel the boom with this. So any type of music or game that has explosions or heavy bass, you will feel the rumble like in a movie theater. So this is what it basically brings out of your audio. So now if you do pick this up or any other sub up from Amazon or whatever, let me show you how to set it up. Well, first of all, my desktop speakers, my Kantos, they have a sub output, and this comes with two RCA cables, one RCA to connect here, and then another RCA to 3.5 millimeter to plug into your sub output into your speakers. Now, when I'm setting these up, I found out that I guess my sub output port wasn't working on my speakers, and I was pretty much dead in the water. It wasn't working. It was making a loud static noise. Luckily for me, I have a DAC amp that has an RCA port in the back of it. So what I did is, instead of using the USB cable to plug into my computer to my speakers, I used, because the desktop speakers came with the 3.5 millimeter to connect from the speaker to your computer or your DAC amp. So I did that instead. I connected the millimeter to 3.5 millimeter to my DAC, and then the sub to my DAC amp. And so they're all running on the DAC amp. And that's how I got it to work. So now moving on. So you're gonna plug it into these two. These are, let's see what it says. The input, you plug into the input, and then you turn it on. There's a switch. There's also a light. It's red if it's on standby, green if it's ready. And this is the on and off switch. You can turn it off and on anytime. And then the power plug in here. Now there's a switch here, as you can see. It says, let me see if I can focus in on that. It says 180 or 0. Do you see it? There we go. So it says 180 or 0 phase. Now the phase 180 or 0 phase basically means if you have it under your desk, you want to put it at 0. If you have it across from you, want to put it at 180. This just gets the feel for where the speaker is going to sit and where the sub is going to sit, and basically the frequency, I believe. Now the knobs, the volume, and basically the feel of the sub. Oh, did this move? Fuck. But basically I have my settings for my desktop speakers. I've tested them with the knobs facing 12 o'clock. And then I made any little adjustments. If it's too much, then I lower it to 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And this will all depend on what kind of speakers you have. If you have bigger, loud speakers, you might want to turn up the bass. If you have smaller speakers, you might want to lower it because it might be harder to hear the main vocals and whatnot in your music and stuff like that. It might be too much. So the best settings would be to have these at 12 o'clock first. Listen to if it's too much, or if you can't hear the main audio first, the main audio better, then you probably have to lower these. You probably have them too high. So lowering these, start at 12 o'clock, then lower these to 11 and stuff like that. But that pretty much sums it up. These are definitely worth picking up, and thanks for watching. Sub, comment, peace out.